kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, so no.
What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you my review for the G.I. Joe Classified series Cobra Viper. Whew, I gotta tell you, boys, I'm getting too old for these kind of hunts, man. They Hasbro, they definitely need to do better with these exclusives. Getting this figure was not easy. You know, I'm way too old to be running through Targets. And that's what I had to do in order to get my hands on this figure today. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. So, take a look at the front of the box. We have a Cobra Viper. We have a backpack, goggles, scarf, and 2 guns that he comes with. One thing I want to say off the top is I actually am more impressed with the figure than I was initially. Like when I first saw the release of this figure, I wasn't too happy with it. I definitely thought that the Cobra Trooper was was better designed. But once you actually get him in hand, this thing is actually pretty cool looking. Again, I love the color scheme. I actually love the vest most of all. So again, I really do like the Cobra Viper. Again, front and back and side are all the same. Now let's get this thing open. All right, guys, we are back with the Cobra Viper out of the packaging. Have the guns here for you. I have the accessories. Let's take a closer look while the big boy in the back spins around for us. All right, so let's take a look at this backpack. So I love this backpack. I love it because it's detailed. Again, I love how the individual pieces have been colored and it's not just one, black solid chunk of plastic. Again, Cobra is my favorite between, Joe's and Cobra. Cobra has been winning hands down. I just feel like the villains have a better plethora of, characters. And again, to me, Joe's just look like, regular people, where Cobra looks like actual, superhero action figures. So again, the nice shading and the nice coloring on the actual Cobra insignia on the backpack. I love the red canisters that they did. I even love the black, the blue that they put in the background, and how they even colored the rope itself. On the backhand side, again, it's just a black backpack. So again, it looks good. I love the details that they put into it. It actually feels like leather. It's weird. So I like that. We also have 2 guns. We have a rifle, and again, this one looks less like a Nerf gun, still like a futuristic gun. I wish they would have put a little bit more details, maybe some silvers here in the chrome areas of the gun. Again, it looks like it does have a hole in the middle, so you can actually add in any like effect pieces to it. I thought that I always love when they do that. Let's see. It feels like this can come out, but I'm not 100% sure. It feels loose. Let's see. Oh, it does come out. Look at that. Go ahead, Hasbro. Look at that. Magazine comes out. And let's make sure it doesn't come out easy. So look at that. Didn't even know that. So the magazine comes out. Triggers. It looks good. Definitely a nice gun. Pistol, again, a little bit more the same. This pistol doesn't have any spaces for any effect pieces to go into it, but again, pistol none the same. Standard. Again, standard black, but it would have been nice to add a little bit of chrome colors to it to make it stand out, but again, it's not a big deal. We got the scarf, and I'll show you guys in a second how to put a scarf on. There we go. And we have the goggles. Now, the goggles are going to cause some problems, because why does a Cobra Viper who has a shielded face need goggles? It makes no sense. But again, he came with goggles, as you can see here. And they look a little basic. I have to be honest with you. The goggles that the Cobra troopers came with are 10 times better. It kind of actually makes them look like Snake, like they're almost like infrared goggles. These are literally just base level goggles that can't even go over his face. I don't see the point. All right, so let's look at the actual Cobra Viper up close. Again, same thing that they did with the backpack. They brought over to the actual figure itself. The reds, the blues, the Cobra insignia looks fantastic. Again, the pouches. I love the gun holster that he has on his hip, so we can actually put the gun in here. Cobra Trooper also had that as well. And I do have the Cobra Trooper that I'll be showing against him later on in the video. I like it. Like I said, he's girthy. He almost looks like a little bit girthier because of the actual vest. But I like him. Like, again, I did not know I was going to like this figure this much. Like, now it just scares me even more because I need to get at least 4 or 5 of these guys. And it was just hard enough to get this one. So, again, I'll be stalking Targets for the rest of this weekend to try to get some more of these. But for right now, I was only able to get the one. I do have a episode, season 2 of the my toy hunting. I'm working on that now, like I said, and I'll talk in more detail on how I got this figure on that first episode. I won't talk about it too much here for obvious reasons, but again, you guys want to get the details, you can watch that video when it's up later on this week. Let's put the backpack on. Let's just put everything on and see how it looks. So that goes in the back, and the scarf should just go around the neck. Let's see here, stretch that. See, this is an exercise in patience, I see. There we go. So see that? See, that's on. And then you're supposed to just put this over top of the head. Again, makes no sense to me, but whatever. It doesn't even really fit that well. Pretty sure you can stretch it though. There we go. And then you can just put the rifle wherever you want to put it. Like I said, it's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, this is the only thing I don't even know why it's on there. It's stupid. Let's take a quick look at the visor up close. The visor looks nice. Figure looks nice. Let's do some size comparisons and get out of here. All right, guys. Now it's time for some comparisons. So here we have we got a couple of Cobra members and we got a couple of G.I. Joe members. One thing I wanted to again just mention is, again, we have the Beachhead. And what I'm talking about is you can see how on the Beachhead, his backpack was just a solid black. There was no color, no details, even though he has arrows here. He has either a rocket or some sort of telecommunications here on his back. None of that stuff has been, detailed. But when you actually look at the Cobra Viper, again, you definitely get that detail in the backpack. And again, I do respect them for doing that. Again, we also got some of that same detail with Snake Eyes. So you see Snake Eyes has a lot of detail in his belt and all his, he has detail. I just felt like I like the effort from them. So here is the main thing that people are going to want to see. Here is the Cobra Trooper next to the Cobra Viper. As you can see here, the two of these guys look good next to each other. Again, I took off the scarf and I took off the visor. I don't like them. The scarf, it just looks weird. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, you're not from France. Like, again, I like the scarf or the goggles, so I took those off. But again, he does look good next to the Cobra Trooper. He does look good. I still think the Cobra Trooper is better overall. So if you guys didn't get an opportunity to get the Cobra Trooper, I feel bad for you, but Cobra Trooper still is number one. There's still hope because, again, the Cobra Infantry, the infantry soldier will be coming out, and that one should be a lot easier to get for people. So again, here we go. We'll look at it from the front, look at it from the side, and the back. And again, Cobra Trooper came with 2 guns, where this one just came with a gun and a pistol. So honestly, Cobra Trooper came with a lot. It came with a pistol on the side. It came with a knife. It came with 2 swords. 2 guns. The visor. Like, this thing is just damn near amazing. But again, I'm starting to sound like a review for this one versus this one. So again, overall, I definitely think this is worth getting in your collection. It's nowhere near better than the Cobra Trooper, but again, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. So again, it which just sucks because it's a Target exclusive, so it's going to be very, very incredibly hard to get. The store that I went to only had 6, and there were like 6 people in line. So luckily, each one of us was able to get one. But there's an entire story behind how that even happened. So just stay tuned because I do have a video explaining how I got this Cobra Viper. So just stay tuned for season 2, episode 1 of Mag Nerd Podcast Toy Hunts, brought to you by Sean of the King. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, bell notifications, all that jazz. This is Sean of the King. Have a good one. Peace.